goes up. The man standing right there calling the players close to him. But yes, players will need to be watchful of this man. He does not tolerate nonsense. So yes, any indiscipline case, you might be seeing a card awarded to players. And that's one thing I like about, officials who know the rules of the game. Discipline is a top priority in the game of football, and so should players all exercise that. When superstars deploy what they call police marking, you don't need to leave space, because any space can turn into something dangerous and something regrettable for a long period of time, and that's why they're exactly not leaving any space at all. The man Gaddafi spreading his juice all over. There comes the man, Usman Peter. Usman! And out of target. It's the second time Nuki have had the ball go off target, right from the free kick spot. Off target, doesn't sound so very good, but I think it's a good thing, the fact that they're trying to, send the balls to where the goalpost is something very good. Superstar started a very cool one right here. Through the man Owane. Taken away. It's going to be a throw in. A throw in to meet the man Martin, but away by Dominic. Dominic sends a long one to Rian. That was good, yes. Well, it's Superstars. The ball was for Owane, but he couldn't get it. But yes, Superstars get the ball yet again. At times, Superstars players have been sleeping. What could be the issue? Is it that they're not used to the artificial turf, or there's something that could be attributed to it?
Well, I think, yes, that could be one, but you couldn't rule out that the fact that Superstars just went from here. When they did represented at the Local Football Association in the just concluded South Sudan Cup, another foul there. But of course, the referee, the referee Shakir is saying it is a foul against the goalkeeper. That's Mohammed. So it is going to be substitute there. Let's see, first substitution there for ball team. There is a Superstars there, but of course the referee is saying there is a free kick to be awarded. Now it will be
Martin out.
Martin. Aten Martin will be the player to be exiting, and we should be expecting Ruben, Mabio Ruben, the signing holder from Nimre, from Super Eagles, but of course this time it is cleared away by Swadik. Now it's going to be another throw in there for Superstars. Anyway, first substitution. Well, of course, Ruben coming in, and Aten Martin heading away. Before joining Superstars, he has been a controversial player, and not so controversial really, but he has been in some controversies in terms of his transfer. The disco when he did join the Superstars from Nimle Local Football Association, sub-local football association rather, joining them from Super Eagle, and there was a lot of competition here and there, especially during the South Sudan Cup, where they had to go through a lot of rulings here and there. But of course, Superstars winning the ruling apparently, and that's why they did came to play in the of course the South Sudan Cup. Now Ruben rather, Aten. Now Chan Peter on the bench. Chan Peter rather on the ball. Just leaving it sluggishly there. Of course, collected there by Gaddafi Al Mohammed, the goalkeeper for Superstars on board. Now here comes Ruben, sharp number 17 there for Superstars. Perhaps and about this, I think the sun also really seemed to be affecting them. This humidity is too much. Heights of 35 with the lows of 23. With the wind going around 12.5 km per hour is what you need to know here in the Brief Technical Center It is a free kick at the center of the half. Taken wide here into the 18 box, cleared away by Dominic Angelo. Not so far. This is the captain. Now here comes Ruben, the first touch. Captain here was looking for Wani Isaac but couldn't find him. It's going to be a goal kick there for Superstars of rather Munuki FC, the Mama Regina team.
Well, the man that is Ruben Ryder, his first time wasn't so very good. And you talk about controversies regarding his transfer. I think, you know, some of the rules regarding transfer of players in the local FAs and sub-local FAs do not really, you know, favor players and quick transfers right there, because there's so many, you know, so many procedures to be followed, which to me sometimes, you know, they're time-consuming and are not really that very important, which sends a very strong message to the South Sudan Football Association. You know, they might need to revise, you know, their transfer policies, because some of these things really don't matter. If a player gets into an agreement with the club, or his agent gets into an agreement with the club, and the other club is informed, I do not think there's a reason as to why letters should be exchanged between local FAs and all that. It was a corner kick for Superstars, but of course a foul committed in the area, so it's going to be a free kick for Team Munuki, taken by the goalkeeper Tombe. A special one from the captain Peter Chan. Peter sends it to Malong's way. Sends a long one up front to find Usman, but of course a challenge by the captain. There comes Bobakar, who receives the ball close to the center. Nice challenge right there from Alex. The referee says there's nothing, and says Superstars protested right there. It was a tough challenge from the man to Usman Peter, but Sadiq says there's nothing. Well, a little bit of pushing here and there, which is a little bit unprofessional, but the referee is watching closely. Well, he calls out the player. These are some of the things we don't love watching in the game of football. But yes, sometimes emotions get the better of us. So the fact that we're human, you might be forced to get used to some of these things. While temper is being cooled right here. The Superstars are still not contented with the decision by the referee. But yes, the decision taken is really very hard to be reversed. Well, the man for Superstars seems not to really be contented with this decision. That is Alex, the man who was fouled. Not very happy at all. Well, the captain Ben Jacob still talking to the referee about his dissatisfaction about the decision taken by the referee. Well, 2 minutes of injury time added before the first half comes to an end. Superstars still have a chance to regroup before this first half comes to an end. Instructions left and right, you know, everyone trying to make sure that the team stays intact until the next 45 minutes, where they can make major changes and different tactical approaches. But for now, we might all just settle for what we have at hand at the moment. It is still goalless in case you're just tuning in right now. The game between Munuki, the champions of Juba Local Football Association League 2021-2022, and Superstars, the champions of Bor Local Football Association League 2021-2022. Well, a throw in taken quickly. It's Peter Chan, who dresses the player, but of course cleared away. Munuki still have the ball at the center. It goes past one. Sends a quick one. That is the top scorer for the tournament. That is Malong. Of course, goes into the safe hands of the goalkeeper, Mr. Gaddafi. And I think that's going to be the last kick of this very particular half. Gaddafi sends a long one. And the man, Swadik, says that is it for the first half. Right, it is a half-time. Superstars of Ball 0, Munuki FC, the Snakes 0.
Well, that marks the end of the first 45 minutes of the Superstars of Ball and against the Mama Regina Munuki FC here at the Bulu Technical Center. We'll be shortly handing you into the analytical point of view, but before that, remember that there was a scuffle and Superstars players really seemed not to be happy on the tackle that was on Wani Isaac, because he is one of the eye of the club. Remember, he was one of the national team players here and there, and that is why they were really not so happy about the tackle that was on him. Anyway, we'll be giving you into the analytical point of view, as well as Coach Ramses Numeru will be giving you the analytical point over the second half. Shaikh, of course, are walking out of the pitch, and that marks the end of the next 45 minutes. Let's see.
Welcome back from that entertaining first 45 minutes of the game between Munuki, of course, and Superstars from Bor. Yes, tempers, of course, are rising so high because things seem to be very tough. It is not like we anticipated it to be. For those who are watching tkSPORTS, we say thank you so much for sticking with us. We will be giving you the broadcast until the end. Joining me once again is, of course, Coach Ramzi Sebit, who is going to be giving us his analytical point of view for the first 45 minutes of this game. And yes, Coach, tell us, this is not what we expected. 0-0 is the scoreline at halftime. what do you think is the problem between the two teams, that they can't find the back of the net?
Okay, thank you once again, my colleague Kelly Abali. First of all, this is not football. This is not football. Why? Because they're playing this is a random game. The ball comes higher balls. Both interfere each other. Why? Because those of Mungo, they have 3 points, and Superstar 3 points. They're supposed to play. Now formation. Let me start with the Munuki team. Munuki team, they're supposed to play because the formation is 4-4-2. They're supposed to wait the pitch. Abaka number 2 and Rehan number 14 there. They have wait the pitch. And Monday to support the 2 strikers forward, which is number 18 Ajak and Dosman. From 4-4-2, definitely will transfer to 4-2-5. 4-2-5, they will score. But they're rushing for nothing. I don't know why. Chan is a leader. He's supposed to cool down. Tell the players, let them possess the ball. Be patient. Because I tell you, the first 10 minutes, Muniki will press because they want to score. But after the 10 minutes, I have to think and change the tactics inside the pitch. This is a problem of Muniki. Now, they're playing 1-2 and then long ball, direct ball. For nothing. Also, Superstar, they want the first half to end 0-0, and then second half. I told you before they will start gradually. First 15, second 15, and then the third 15. Now, first half, the net was clear. Then the second half, they will start attacking. But Muniki, let them be careful for the counter attacks. One is very fast, and also Alex number 16, because they play flanks like this. And we saw this goalkeeper in the first half, he limped, have an injury. Muhammad Adam is supposed to change this formation, at least because he will have matured and experienced players inside the pitch. Let them play, let them enjoy football. At any time you will score. You are champion of Juba Local Football Association here. You are in city. You are your pitch. You know the secrets in this artificial ground. I don't know what happened to the guys. So second half for this team of Superstar, let them read well the weakness point. If they are attacking in the left back, Abakar, definitely they will score. Because Abakar, he will go forward, and then when Muniki lose the ball, we see the spaces behind. This is a problem. So I expect second half, maybe this team of Superstar will surprise us in second half.
So what do you think Coach Ahmed Adam needs to do to make his team play the kind of game that you want them to play?
Mohamed Adam to change. Either Atesh number 16 out and put Loku. Let him change the formation to 4-3-3. Because now all the players, they fear to go. They are fearing to go to support forward. They remain here in the midfield here. You want to score? How to score? With the 2 players forward there? It's impossible. I know not impossible in football, but it's impossible. Let him change the formation first and let them wet the pitch, so that Rehan can come from behind. Rehan, because he's a good penetrator, he will penetrate. Then let them play touch, double touch, and switching. Touch, double touch, and accurate pass forward. They will score easily like that. Mohamed Adam, he must to change the formation if this guy want Muniki to win. Otherwise, like I said, maybe Superstar will surprise us here.
Yeah, we've seen Superstar, of course, being compact at the back, compact in the midfield, and at some point we saw them getting into the Muniki defense, managing, of course, to get some 2 or 3 shots to the goalkeeper. What do you think now Ahmed Adams needs to do that he needs to contain that kind of little bit of threat from the attackers of Superstars?
Okay, let the players keeping the ball. Players of Muniki, let them keep in the ball. And opposite side, let this superstar run, get behind the ball. Let them tired. If Mohamed Adam want to change, be patient and let the players possess the ball from behind to midfielder, striking line, because they are playing compact game. Just ball home better always, home better, because you will get spaces wide because they play 3-4-3. Wani and Alex, when they are attacking, remain only 3 players. If you play 1, 2, 3, and then switching the Batalich or diagonal pass, you will get definitely because Ajak is fast and Dusman also plus Mande, because Mande is good supporter from behind and a good shooter. This is the only solution to Mohamed Adam to change the formation. Otherwise, it's difficult for him.
Well, superstars need the 3 points as much as Munuki also need the 3 points. What do you think superstars need to do to, of course, be able to get those 3 points? We've seen them have a good and quiet game in the first 45. The second half is coming. What do you think the coach of superstars, Joseph Malone, needs to do to make sure that he also gets those 3 points?
Definitely let him push one a bit forward, because order will come from the bench. Mohamed Adam will order the Abakar, don't go, just you remain. Advantage to who? To superstar, because they play instead from 3-4-3, 3-3-4, and Alex will remain, because when you're attacking with the 4 players, definitely the opposite side, number 16, will come in the midfield to close, because they're playing compact game. When they lose, no spaces. We see no spaces. One is skillful and very fast and have experience, and he playing a national team. Abakar will fear, and Pogba will support Abakar on that side, and then they will get space here. They will score. This is the only thing. Because now the star inside the pitch for superstar is Wani. Wani is very intelligent and clever player. I think if this coach want to get this 3 point, let him push Wani a bit forward to play winger, that side of Abaka. Then
what do you make of the incident that happened towards the end of the first half, where a player stamped on the other? Do you think the referee had a good call in that incident?
Yeah, it's a good call, because I think it's normal in football like that. Because that defender of ball, one tackled the ball, and that one is jam, and without he jam, and then he beat this guy, and then the guy fall. But this is experience of players of the ball, because they are tired. They make a know inside of it. That's the one they want to get at least, because they want to breathe a bit. This experience. Sometimes we look here at the goalkeepers, we remove the gloves or boots. If you see that your opponent is pressing you too much. Did you see Munuki? Kanmamul Hisabu is very dangerous. Again, called Mohamed Adam must to change this formation, because now Ajak and Dusman, they're too far. They're too far. He's supposed to put Mande behind them, and Abakar let them wide the pitch. Lazim after Medan Shaniak the Regime gone. Otherwise, this is dangerous and difficult. This game, these 2 teams, the team will be shielding Negade. Even the team like a superstar, if they get this 3 point, they'll represent a group of Juba, because now they finish EA. If they finish Munuki, it's finished. The same thing for Munuki. If Munuki finishes superstar, definitely they will represent this group of Juba.
Well, that is Coach Ramsey Sebit, of course, saying the winner of this game will be representing Group A, perhaps in the second round of the National League that is taking place in Juba, Awil, and Malakal. We will be taking a break, and we'll be getting back for the second 45 minutes right here on tkSPORTS. Stay tuned. Don't go away.
right, welcome back to the second half of this commentary. And still in the commentary box is the Disco 211 Reloaded. Of course, not so much in terms of human resource when it comes to the Mama Regional team, Munich FC. They still have the players that is started in the first half. And of course, continue with the proceedings in the second half. But of course, superstars of board did introduce Ruben, shot number 17. And of course, Munich FC, the Snakes, donning red stockings with of course a maroon jersey here. And of course, the superstars of board, the home team, donning yellow stockings and some little bit of dark hit here. And that is all you need to know. But of course, it is still 0-0, the second half of the National South Sudan League here in Zone 2. It is superstars of board against Munich FC. Now here comes Daniel. Daniel talking wide, looking for Peter Dusman. Cleared away. This is shot number 15 here for, that is our team superstars. Taking it wide here, looking for Moe. Couldn't find him, into the hands of the goalkeeper Tome. That is our Tombe. Tombe now looking for Rihan Anger. Shot number 14 at the right flank here, taking it wide here, looking for the Juba Local League top scorer, James Ajak. Now, the captain, there's a Gordon getting the ball here, dodges one, Gordon. Very prolific here, but of course into the legs of Anger. Rihan. Still holding here, Rihan. Intercepted away by Ruben. Couldn't go further. Peter Chan cleared away. This is Isaac Wani. Taking it wide here. He was looking for the forward, but of course won by Daniel. Clearing it here. Now this is Rihan. Sande. Victor, that is going to recall him very well in the 2019 Sekafa Under 20. He scored a goal against Kenya Under 20 in Tanzania to give the national team Under 20 to come up with the bronze. If you can remember that, that is a Victor Nelson. And I was on the starting 11 for the Snakes. Perhaps can he also prove to be worth today? It is what we're looking forward for. Now, go kick there, quickly taken. Cleared away by Isaac. This time it is Ibrahim. Ibrahim, he was looking for a jab, but not so far. This time into the safe hands of Al Muhammad. Looking for Ngong. Ruben taking it there. Couldn't go further. Chan Peter. Swadik. Still Anger. Intercepted away by Swadik. Not so further. Chan Peter. Taking it wide here. Ajak, can he find it? Not so further. This is going to be a throw in here for the Mama Regina team. That is a Munich FC. Throw quickly taken. Power. Brian Malone. Intercepted by Ruben. Cleared away. Right, this is a captain. And George Olibo is saying it is a foul in the 18-yard box. Now it is going to be a free kick here awarded to, that is a superstars of ball. There was an infringement against a captain. That is a Deng Jacob. Remember, he did score a penalty against Nilsson Xavier at the ongoing South Sudan League. Something so good. He's very fantastic, by the way, in taking penalties. Well, let's see this time. It is going to be a free kick here taken by Emmanuel Guy. Now, Emmanuel looking for Isaac. Isaac Wani. Dodges one. Isaac still holding here. Isaac intercepted away by Ibrahim. Now, this is a Jacob Deng, the captain. Cleared away. This time couldn't find, that is a Moe. Power Steven winning the tackle here from Swadik. But not so far, that is a Ngong. The shot number 3. Fantastic one. Deng looking for Isaac. Isaac with the ball. Taking it wide here, and it is going to be Ibrahim to save it from a throw-in. But this is a Deng Jacob looking for Isaac, who by the way has gone into the referee's books. Isaac taking it wide. Can he get a chance? No, my goodness. But of course, good chance there for Superstars of ball through Magai Gordon, but couldn't utilize that very well. It is going to be a goal kick there to be taken by Tombe. Now Tombe plays it quickly to Dominic Angelo. Dominic Angelo to Awaj. Awaj to Malong again. Malong looking for Power Steven. Power Steven against Swadik, but couldn't find him. Okay, now this is a Amber looking for Power Steven. Power taking it away. Here can he find Ibrahim. Ibrahim controlling, loses it out. Isaac controlling it in for Superstars. Well, now Superstars introducing yet another fresh leg. Yet another fresh leg there. Long a check now coming in. It will be the Chris Moore perhaps exiting. Because I'm getting number 9 here for Superstars to introduce quickly. Now Chris Moore to be exiting February for that is a long chain. Very slippery, very slippery forward here. Let's see if we will be now to answer the questions about our goal scoring. Desmond Peter coming from an offside position. Jojo Libo. Here comes the substitution. Isaac More Hemingway for Long Achieng. Long Achieng in, Isaac More out. And of course, as usual, Long Achieng as well coming on the pitch. They seem to be having some relations. Anyway, that disco will have to clarify. Anyway, game is on, and this is Emmanuel Guy clearing it here. Dominic Angelo saving it. Stephen Power making the runs. Power Stephen couldn't find Nelson Victor. Won by Daniel. But of course, the shot number 12 there, Isaac Alex couldn't find that. Throw in quickly taken by Daniel. Daniel taking it wide there. He was looking for Sebida Jack. Cleared away. And this time it is a Guy Emmanuel. Ibrahim. Not so further. This is a Malong ring. Malong. Not so further. Daniel. Now this is a Swadik. Swadik. Good classical pass here. Now. Magai Gordon intercepted away, and it is a foul infringement against Tut Awaj. It is going to be a free kick now. Shakir is smiling here. Apparently he's one of the referees that as well smiles. Even if he's awarding for a yellow card, but he has to smile. There's a reflection of the Ethiopian Balmek here, perhaps. Now, Wong will be taking the free kick here because Desmond Peter doing the defensive, building the wall, not sure single-heartedly anyway. Wong taking it, Wong delivering. Can he find someone? No. Tombe intercepted it away. This is a Daniel. Daniel taking it wide. Who was looking for? Jack Daniel. Jack James now heading away. Cleared away by Wong, but couldn't go further. Desmond Peter playing it here and intercepted by Wong into a throw-in. Tombe, not sure if he's still okay. The referee is saying okay, it's fine. Swadik being dodged here. This is a Power to Desmond Peter. Power, Desmond Peter taking it wide. Oh, couldn't find that. Wani Isaac saving there. Daniel. Daniel to Ibrahim. Good defending there from Wani Isaac, the disco. He hasn't really been playing more or less like a defense.
Yeah, somewhat actually in this very particular game he has been deployed as a defender. But I think, it will be interesting if Superstars can, allow themselves some breathing space and allow him to go more forward, and then he usually does, But I think he's doing a good job, which is an interesting thing to see. And here comes the Superstars, a long counter attack. Here comes the man. He goes into the tail box. Of course, a very weak shot right there into the hands of the goalkeeper, who sends a very quick one to Rian Amier. Rian with the ball. Sends it to Steven Pawad. Steven Pawad goes with the ball. He still goes. Of course, he gets a ball that is a throw-in. So we are throwing to the teams next. Well, like I was saying, Tom Fafredo, these brothers have a very tight bond. That is the Achik sons. Talking about the left back Ngong and the man that just came in. That is Ngong Achek, who happens to be the striker. And according to reliable sources, the man Chol, who is also on the bench, is a brother. Though not a blood brother, is a cousin. So there are three brothers in this very particular team of superstars. That is according to reliable sources, which I'm, meant to believe that there could be another brother joining them very soon. The youngest brother is in the academy and could be signed by superstars if he continues doing well, like they say he's doing at the moment. That is it with the superstars team. Well, so far so good. I can say for both teams, it is still goalless, which at the end of the day would be a point apiece for the two teams, and it will leave Munich still on top of the log, as they will be on goal difference, as the team superstars might move into the second spot for a couple of hours, as there will be a game between Kineti and Mission later, which of course might determine who goes the second on the log. Well, Muniki with the ball, that is through Tombe Nelson, who sends a quick one to Dominic Angelo. Dominic dodges one, passes to Chan Peter to Dominic. Dominic sends a long one forward. Of course, a challenge right there, but of course the ball goes begging, but taken away. It's going to be a throw-in. Superstars to handle the throw-in. Of course, there comes the ball, but taken away by Munuki. It's Chan Peter sends a short one to Abubakar. Abubakar sends it up front. Munuki breaking forward right here. A nice one was intercepted. A long one. Munuki intercept the ball through Abubakar. Was taken away by superstars. A long ball to meet nobody. While the goalkeeper, Mr. Tombe, goes, gets the ball. And yes, there's a whistle as there's a player down. Medical personnel coming to the field of play to check on the player that is on the ground. It is still goalless, in case you're just tuning in right now. It is the game between the Munuki and the superstars in the South Sudan National League. And this is zone 2, of course, based in Juba, and the Bullock Training Center to be specific. So no, I think this has to do with the heat, because I'm seeing another player on the other side down as well. Perhaps maybe there's too much intensity in this very particular game. What do you think?
Yeah, like I said, this is Iman Angel Malong. This is the second time he's apparently has gone down on the pitch, and yes, that's like you said. By the way, he has some that affected him. And I remember very well when the national team did travel to Cameroon, that injury he picked up from there. To me, still not really so stable. And I think it's something that the Nadigs have to really work on. He is a very utility player, very good and there for the national team, which one would say we do not really want to lose him into an injury, as well as even the club themselves. Now let's see a chance here to watch clearly Dominic Angelo now. And Dominic got it. There's a Daniel now. Daniel playing to, there's a Ibrahim looking for James Jack, intercepted away by Isaac Alex. Intercepted away by Isaac Alex. Now this is a power Steven. Power looking for Dusman Peter, cleared away by Ngong. Now we'll be seeing Agustino for Munuki being introduced here. That is George Agustino, shot number 22. Will be introduced here. Definitely, maybe for that is Victor Nelson, rather. That was a very good one there from Swadik, that intercepted away. This is Victor Nelson. Now this is James Jack. Jack still holding here. Now to Stephen Pawar at the right flank. Stephen Pawar taking it wide, intercepted away. Swadik now clearing it here. Now Tuta Watch heading it here. And the referee is saying it is out play. Well, substitute. Surprisingly, spin power exiting here. There is Agustino George One. This is really very interesting. Remember, he scored a fantastic goal in the last game of the league against Amarad United. That third goal was a fantastic goal that sealed their win over the Juba Local League, the Disco. So perhaps it could be as well the difference. Let's see how things will roll out.
Well, you never know. He might be the lucky charm for the Snakes. And coming into the footsteps of Stephen Pawar means really something very huge. And perhaps maybe the coach has so much faith in him, and that's why he brings him in at this very particular point in time where they really need a goal. But yes, looking at the fact that Rihan Angel was down a couple of minutes ago, he's back into the field of play and he's limping. I do not think he's going to finish the 90 minutes if really Munuki is going to, continue fighting to finish on top of the log in this very particular group. Well, here comes the superstars. They put one right there, but of course a misplaced pass taken away by Munuki. Of course, pushing up front. Rihan Angel with the ball. A nice short pass right there. Cross into the 18 box, but of course cleared away. Dealt with properly. Rihan gets the ball again. Sends it in. Cleared away. Nice ball control. Sends a nice pass. Cleared away by superstars. But of course, not very far though. Here comes superstars. Pushing up front. Goes out of play. It's going to be a throw in. Not so many chances created in the second half, which makes it look very likely that there are chances that we might not see up to 2 goals in this very particular game if by any chance a goal comes through. Well, what I said is coming to pass. Seems like Rihan is definitely going to exit the game. He's gone down again for the 3rd time. And I think there's commotion in the Munuki bench, which means somebody might be coming in.
We have seen Manuel Patrick now will be the substitute there for Rihan Malong, ring rather. There's Rihan Malong there will be substituted by Manuel Patrick. He did join the Snakes from Nasir. That is Emmanuel Patrick. And the goalkeeper is as well down. Anyway, it's really very interesting. The goalkeeper is down. And Malong, Anger, Rihan is also down, being attended to by the medics. Swadik is taking this chance to as well, taking water. Because the captain as well, there is Gordon taking the chance to be taking the water, not forgetting Ruben. Kwong as well walking in to know if we can take some water. Malong seems to be having some foot injury, and let's see. He really did very well. And then now it has been concluded that Manuel Patrick will be coming in for him. As Emmanuel Patrick, the signing order from Nasir. Quite some few years ago, he had a very decent game at Nasir. Now, this is serious, eh? Superstars just leaving that out there, but of course, this man Peter still holding here. This man Peter, now this is Agustino George. Agustino intercepted away by Ruben, now cleared away by Nyong. Now here comes Magai Gordon. Magai from the left flank, pushed away by Peter, intercepted away by Tuta Watch. And it's going to be the throw-in. That confirms that Ryan Malone will not be scoring another goal. He will still be having the 4 goals that he did score against Akinate since he has been substituted. Now, I check to the gentleman taking the throw in here, quickly intercepted away. Daniel, there was a lot of push and push and push. Finally, the referee has given a free kick. Because I'm a guy Gordon, Nyonga Cheng, rather the substitute, doing it perfectly well. Dominic Angelo taking the free kick quickly to Tuta Watch. Now Tuta Watch is looking forward, taking it wide here, looking for Dennis, and this is a chance for Dominic Angelo. What a chance! And it is a goal kick, not a goal kick, but corner kick rather. Well, the good work there from Atem Mamel. He got half of the defense. Otherwise, this man Peter Amber should have really capitalized, or should have really made it a goal. Because a corner kick to be taken quickly by Ibrahim. He seemed to be the gentleman tasked to take all this. Ibrahim taking wide, clear by Ruben. Taking wide, looking Magai, but into the safe hands of Tombe Nelson. Tombe Nelson quickly taking it here too. That is Patrick. Patrick now looking for Agustino, but couldn't find him. It's going to be a throw in here for Superstars of ball. By the way, it is a goalless Superstars Munich FC's, and it is the second half encounter here at the Bull Technical Center. George Agustino looking for James Jack, the top scorer of the Juba Local League. Now George is one. James Jack making the runs. George Agustino, can he make it? And it is a free kick being awarded here by Shakir. Well, Coach Mohamed Adam is talking to the fourth official, and he's like, that should have been a penalty. Well, that should have been reviewed anyway if we have a video assistant referee, which we are yet to have anyway. It's very rare to find in Africa, the disco.
And then when it is there, it is always a very, very huge debate when, it is brought forth. Like what happened in Nigeria during the FIFA World Cup qualifiers in the second leg between Nigeria and Ghana. It was a whole different story, but let's not get into that. As we focus on this very particular free kick coming up, as Munich will be having the third free kick in a very good area. Of course, the previous two were all off target, with the very first one coming very close, but the second one was very, very far away from the goal post. Let's see what they will make of this. A couple of players standing next to the ball. Who's the man? Nelson Victor is there. Agustino is also there. Here comes the ball. Cleared. Well, it's going to be a foul. A free kick. That is to Team Superstars from ball. With the man Gaddafi going to get the ball. That's a very quick one right there. A long one. A guy brushes the ball, but cleared away by Dominic Angelo, by Captain Deng Jacob. A brush, Tutu clears it. Well, the man Jack James too strong for Ngonga Cheku kills him. There comes the Snakes. But Guiza, Superstars, really very good at the back. They have a ball as it is a throw in for them. A quick one started right here. A long one into the field of play to another Superstar player. Yes, a nice play right there. A couple of nice touches from the man Ruben. Guiza. A long one by Tutu. Goes it's spinning seriously in the air. Here comes the ball. A nice slice goes into the 18 box, but of course it is safe hands of Tombe. There was some serious good passing right there from Superstars. And of course here comes the Snakes with their very own chance in the 18 box. It's a shot and out of target. Off target from the guy that is Jack James. That was really a very nice opportunity for the Snakes to get out front, but of course it hasn't materialized. Still goalless. Gulman Gaddafi, the goalkeeper for Superstars, starting it right there, sends a quick one. Ruben couldn't get it, but of course another man gets it. Agostino taken away by Ruben. It's going to be a throw in for the team Snakes. A victory by Patrick. Check it away. Spirit gets the ball again and sends it in. A long one. This one couldn't get it. A nice one, but of course cleared away by Superstars. Peter sends a short one. A nice one. It goes past one. He loses balance, but still shoots. Jack James with the ball. James. Jack sends a pass, but of course it is stopped and it is cleared away from danger area. But of course, Munu still have the ball. Through Patrick. It's Patrick. Sends a short one to Tutu. Tutu watch. A long one. Out front into the 18-yard box. Of course, well defended right there. It's going to be a good kick to Superstars. White Day 5 in Zone 2 of the South Sudan National League live at Buluk Technical Center. But between champions of Juba and champions of Bor, still goalless right here, and we are already into the second half. Check out the ball. The sleeper striker sends a nice pass to find, so of course, well defended right there. Well defended. It's going to be a goal kick. Thomas has a short one. A couple of nice passes right here, 1-2 between Muniki players. This is going to be a throw in to Superstars, taken by Ngong. Ngong has a short one. He sends it to Deng, the captain. But of course, back to Ngong. Ngong misplaces the pass, and here comes Jack. Jack. Of course, it's going to be a goal kick to Superstars. That was a nice try, but of course, very far away from the goal post. The Snakes are yet to really threaten Superstars. Same thing on the other side, on the opposing side of the goal post. The Superstars have not had much of the ball in the second half. It's been all snakes. Well, let's see what Superstars will do right here. The Skyrockers not having a pretty good time right here. It's a foul. Superstars players not happy with the decision, disputing the referee's decision. But yes, it is already started. Patrick with the ball for Munuki. Patrick sends a quick one. To Agustino. Goes out of play. It's going to be thrown into Superstars. Well, just for the record, the two teams that are going to take on each other in the second match are all already here. Kineti FC of Torrid and Mission of Ye are all already around. Ball goes out of play. It's going to be a throw in. That is to its next. Taken by Patrick quickly. Chan Peter with the ball. Chan sends a quick one. Well fought for by Ruben. Ruben tried to look for a player, but of course couldn't get him. He was looking for Isaac. Of course, Superstars get the ball yet again. Looking for the man Magai. Magai couldn't get the ball. But he goes right there, and he was way ahead of him. Very cool on the side. The man, shown the yellow card. Yes, Munich FC head coach, assistant coach, is shown the yellow card. Well, he doesn't look too good. But of course, Munich still have the ball for Agustino. 1-2. Nice one right there. Nice one. Taken away by Superstars. Jack comes to the rescue of Munich as he steals the ball away from Superstars. The side of play. It's going to be a throw in to Munich. Long one. Backwards. Cleared. But there's no Superstars player on the opposing half. It is all Munich on this other side of the field. Dominic Angelo. Dominic sends a long one up front. A chase right. Agusero sends it in. But no player to receive the cross. It's a bullfight. Because the Superstars win the ball right there. Send in. To me 2-2. Two sends a short one. To Chan. Chan goes past one and sends a short pass to Dusman Peter. Dusman to Jack. There's a nice one into the Avian box. Of course, the assistant referee raising the flag is offside. The Snakes had tested what it feels like to have the ball in the back of the net. But that's not going to be the case. It is still goalless.
Well, that is, I do not think that the call from Giorgio Ribo is really right, because Daniel is onside, and I think the player who's offside is Victor Nelson, which is a way for Daniel to go into the 10 box. And it is unfortunate two players of our Superstars are down. Well, like we said, the sun heat is also affecting the match and the players themselves. And all in all, it is going to be a goal kick for Superstars. Anyway, Munich FC players are yet to enter into the referee's books. But of course, the technical team are saying, no, if they are not entering, we can enter. So, assistant referee Daz Atit has been yellow carded because of making too much noise on the touchline. And Shakir is saying, me, I don't have to entertain nonsense. I give you yellow if you don't, if you shout too much. I know what I'm doing and I'm going to preach. Anyway, Oitos has again brought into another yet some break here with the players, because they're taking some water at least to cool themselves down. Ladu Joseph Malone talking to his players one-on-one. And perhaps it is another interchange here. Magai as well as Isaac. Now I've seen him pushing up front. Tormenting there, but of course a good display there from Dominic Angelo the Disco. He is one of the national team players, senior national team players, and I remember him being deployed on the same position against Malawi when South Sudan lost away by 0-0. If you remember that game, the first encounter in the, of course, the Africa Cup of Nations qualifiers. Anyway, still goalless here. Two teams looking very productive. But of course, not productive at the back of their nets because they couldn't produce goals. But of course, our chances are still in front of the net, not behind the net. Now, free kick taken quickly. This is Magai, Guy Emmanuel, cleared away by Dominic Angelo. The captain now, it is Peter Chan. Chan Peter against Shuali. This is Emmanuel Patrick looking for Victor Nelson. Ibrahim. And it's a foul against the captain, that is Gordon. Peter will be taking the free kick here. Hector Nelson looking for Dominic. That's Agustino. Agustino making the runs. Patrick seemed to have been kicked on the stomach. To the referee, so it's going to be a free kick. Free kick to be taken quickly here by Victor Nelson. And now Peter Chan, the captain, is saying, leave this for me, let me deliver it, go and head it in. We've seen a lot of congestion here and there. Dominic Angelo now pushing each other here and there. But of course, the captain, that is Deng Jacob. Peter, chance! What a chance there! What a chance there from a Tuta watch. It would be the first time for me to see him scoring anyway on the header. That's a Tuta watch that the side all the way from Amarad United. He did join Munich FC a couple of some years ago. And he has been, of course, part of the winning team for the Juba Trophy in the league first campaigns. Ruben winning it here. Cleared away by Dominic Angelo. Can he find this man Peter? No, it's going to be a throw in here for that is Superstars. As time keeps ticking, goals are not coming, teams are worried. But of course, a draw, like I said, it's good for Muniki, but not so good for Superstars. Ibrahim quickly taking the free kick here. Now, this man Peter Amba, can he deliver it? And they are looking for Dominic Angelo. That is Agustino rather. And it is a corner kick. Well, if you miss the chance, create an activity. Now he created one. And it is going to be a corner kick there for the Mama Regina team. That is a Wiki FC. And that corner kick will also be taken by Ibrahim. Muhammad Ibrahim taking it wide, looking for this man Peter. Chance there, cleared by Isaac. Well, Victor Nelson making the runs now. This is Ibrahim. Ibrahim still. Ibrahim with the chance, cleared away by Isaac. Now, this Daniel making the runs here. Number 2, dodges one. And it is going to be a throw in. Further intercepted away by the substitute. That is a Ngong Achieng. Chan Peter. Victor Nelson. Victor gave it out there just sluggishly. Muniki seemed to be winning the possession here because our Chan Peter is still holding. Victor Nelson taking it away, looking for Emmanuel. Emmanuel delivering it headed away by Ruben. Now this is Daniel. Daniel looking for Agustino. Agustino from the left flank. Exactly where he scored against Amaral United. Now free kick. An infringement there against Ruben. Now, that will be Dominic Angelo to take that free kick because Pawar Stadium apparently was substituted earlier on, whom to me was a specialist on free kicks. But of course, you never rule out Dominic Angelo. He's very fantastic as well. Now building the wall, that is superstars including Isaac. And of course, Ngong. And then Deng Jacob there. We deliver it. Dominic Angelo taking wire. Dominic submitted. And it is going to be a goal kick for Superstars. Cleared away by Dominic Angelo. Rusty so quickly. And it is going to be a goal kick. Well, I think both teams seem to be comfortable if they do. This as they do this game, perhaps I think they seem to be comfortable. Mong from this side is giving courage to his own teammate. That is Ngong Achieng, rather his brother. Ruben bringing it here, delivering it. Achieng. Good chance. Dominic Angelo to rescue it here. Cleared away. Looking for Amber. Not so further. This is a term. Dominic brings up Peter to take it quickly to Victor. Victor back to Peter to Victor. Victor to Peter. What an interchange here. Victor Nelson, bridges one. Victor Nelson still going through. And now it's been collected away here by none other than our 10. Swadik jumping the kangaroo. That is Daniel at the left flank now. Chance from Agustino. There seems to be a touch by Peter Desman Amba, and it is an offside. Now Marlon introducing another 2 fresh legs here. But before that, he's going to be throwing for Superstars of ball. Long shot number 3 to take it. Taking it wide here, cleared away by Chan Peter. Now Bush, who did join down from EA, one of the clubs, Subier Central, if I remember that very well. He also went through a lot of controversies where the Board Local Football Association took time to him be registered as part of the Superstars for quite some time because of some documentations here, confirmations here and there. But finally, there you are. He will be coming up as a substitute here for the Board Local League champions. Anyway, from the left flank, chance! What a chance here! Agustino is a threat, and he's really threatening to score. He wanted to pick up from where he left against Amaral United, the disco. That is George Agustino, when he came on as a substitute for Dusman Peter Amba, who actually that day scored 2 goals for the Mama Regina team.
Well, I think some of these goals come once in a while, and it's going to be very rare for him to score such goals. You know, that goal looked more or less like what Maswaku scored against Chelsea in the English Premier League. You really cannot tell whether it is a cross or a shot. And you know, the reaction is that the ball is right at the back of the net and you have to celebrate. So that is exactly what he did against Amarad. And here he is, maybe looking for the same miracle yet again. But it will be exciting to see if he can do it one more time. Okay, here comes the Superstars as they're looking forward to breaking down through the right flank. But of course, the ball goes out of play. Is the man, Dominic Angelo, ran after it, protecting it very well. Manuel Patrick gets the ball for that is the Snakes. Sends a short one to Tutu. Tutu sends a long one up front, looking for Jack. Being man marked by 2 people. Into the area! Cleared. Superstars finally have a breathing space after winning the ball. Course cleared. Deflected. And of course that Superstars living dangerously into the area. Cleared. It's a long one right here. Chip couldn't get the ball, but of course they win the ball back. Here goes Superstars. It's going to be a foul. Free kick to the team Superstars. The man Magai Godon brought down. Well, here comes a change for Superstars. As the one Mama Bush is in for the man Swadik Matata. Swadik Matata has been handling somewhat of the pressure right there, you know, dealing with 4 minutes of injury time. And it's a cleared, dangerous one right there. It's going to be a corner kick to Superstars. So minutes before the two teams settle for a point apiece. And yes, Superstars have a chance right here through a corner kick. And they'll be playing that this corner kick makes a difference, because it will be interesting and nice for them to go with the 3 points. Here comes in the ball, headed away. Well received. So the throw for Superstars. Magai was there to make sure that Nelson Vita doesn't have all the time in the world to express himself on the ball. It's still going to be for Superstars. The ball has to be taken back to where they all began. Check. Sends it same way, same style. Bush. Long sends it in. Victor sends it taken away by Deng. Cannot throw in for Munugi. Emmanuel Patrick with the ball. Emmanuel Patrick sends a short one. Patrick. Peter, nice turn. This one Peter tried to send into the 18 box, but of course well received by the captain, that is Deng Jacob. Cleared away. So we're going to kick to the Snakes. Muniki with their own chance in the 9 minutes of the game. Two more minutes before the man in charge of the game will call it a day. Here comes the corner kick. Headed in. Superstars moving dangerously. Still in the area box. Cleared away from the danger area after the man. This one Peter tried to take a shot. Oh! It was close! Put a watch. It's offside. Offside. We still have the ball right here as they're looking for the chance through the left flank. Smuruki crossing to the area, taken away by the goalkeeper. Iladavi with the ball. He plays a long one. Twin Magai. Cleared away. Sent in by Deng. Cleared away by Domingo Angelo. Cleared away by Superstars with the ball. Short passes right here. 1-2. While taking their time, seems like Superstars are going to be comfortable with the draw from this very particular game. And yes, the referee, Mr. Shakir Sabit, says that is it. And the two teams are going to settle for a point apiece. It is goalless between Munugi and Superstars of Bor.
Well, everyone there, and the full-time results, of course, are coming in Zone 2. It is day 5 of the match between Superstars of Bor and, of course, Munugi FC of Juba. Apparently settled for a draw, 0-0 draw, and that is how the proceedings apparently has come to the end. Now, second match will be coming your way, and it will be Missions FC against the team order from Torit, that is Kinata FC. It is what we can live with. And yes, still Muniki sits on top of Zone 2 with 4 points into their names. And of course, still the team order from Bor now moves to number 2 on the log. And that is how we will definitely conclude
between Superstars of Bor and Munuki FC, representing Juba Local Football Association. It ends in a stalemate. 0-0 is the full-time score. And yes, it is not what we anticipated, it is not what we expected, but football is like that. Anyway, it ends 0-0. Coach Ramsey Sebit still with us here, of course, on tkSPORTS. What is your take? This is not what we expected, but it ends 0-0.
Yeah, I expect that before first half I said Munuki will take these 3 points, but unfortunately they started playing a random game, just long switching, long passes for nothing. And then second half, which I told you, maybe this team of Superstar, they will take this 3 points. But tactically they're playing well, but the quality of the players just so only this is the difference. But I think Munuki have a good player, superstars, players from national team, but they did nothing. I don't know why they fear in this game. It's a normal game. We as a players inside the pitch, we can change the formation. Like Joji, when Joji enter, the same like Power. But well done, Superstar. I don't want to lose either 3 points or 1 point, and then we will wait for next game. Thank you.
So what is next for Munuki? They are coming up against Yambio Stars, who are also having 3 points. What is next for Munuki and Ahmed Adam?
Definitely, they must win. It's a must. That game, they must to defeat that team of Yambio. Otherwise, they are out. So now, 50-50 for the Munuki, because now lack of confidence. They starting quarrel with among themselves. Confidence down. It's very dangerous. Need a recover. The technical team, they let them analyze the game well and let them recover the players well.
Yes. What about Superstars now for the next game?
I think Superstar they're going gradually. They will do it. This team is very good team, well organized team tactically. The problem is the attacking midfielders. They're supposed to support the one is reckoned like number 9. One is supposed to go that side and number 16 to make overlap, to beat 3 players, and number 16 to follow them. But I expect this team will qualify Superstar.
Thank you so much, Coach Ramsey Sebit, for being with us on tkSPORTS. Yes, that is how it ends 0-0 full time. The two teams are now tied on points, but still Munuki, of course, are on top of Group A because of the 8 goals they scored against Kinate FC from Torit. Let's meet up again tomorrow. Don't forget that we will be bringing you the Ramadan Cup final between Katoro FC and Rainbow FC live from Blue Playground. My name is Kelly Abale. Thanks for watching tkSPORTS. We will be back again.